The legendary creation of Mjölnir. In the fiery heart of their forge, deep within the cavernous halls of Svartalfheim, Sindri and Brokkr worked tirelessly, their determination burning as fiercely as the flames that danced around them, spurred on by Loki's wager that no one could surpass the craftsmanship of the sons of Ivaldi. The trickster's smirk had been more than enough to ignite their pride, and now the brothers aimed to create treasures so magnificent that the gods themselves would be left in awe. Among their creations would be Mjölnir, the weapon that would become Thor's greatest tool and the protector of the 9 realms. With every strike of Sindri's hammer, sparks leapt like stars, and the forge roared with the combined force of fire, earth, and lightning as the brothers channeled the raw energies of the cosmos into the molten metal. Brokkr worked the bellows with relentless precision, ensuring the heat stayed constant, his hands blistering from the effort, while Sindri's focus was absolute, each hammer strike resonating with the rhythm of creation itself. Yet Loki, ever the disruptor, refused to let the brothers succeed so easily. Transforming into a fly, he buzzed into the stifling forge, a small yet insidious threat, and began his sabotage. But in the final, critical moments, when the hammer was near completion and Sindri's chants grew louder, Loki struck Brokkr's eyelid, his bite sharp and deep, causing the blacksmith to flinch and momentarily falter on the bellows. The forge's flames dipped for just a breath, but it was enough to leave its mark. When Sindri plunged the hammer into the icy waters to cool it, it emerged radiating a power unlike anything the brothers had ever seen, its head perfectly balanced and glowing with the fury of storms, but its handle inexplicably shortened. Sindri's heart sank at the sight of the flaw, and he cursed Loki's interference, but Brokkr, ever practical, placed a steadying hand on his shoulder and reassured him that the hammer's power remained undiminished, its imperfection a mere quirk that would not diminish its worth. When the brothers presented Mjölnir to the gods in Asgard, even Loki, still smug from his sabotage, could not hide his astonishment as Thor stepped forward to claim the weapon. The god of thunder wrapped his mighty hand around the hammer's short grip, and in that instant the skies above roared in approval. Lightning danced across the heavens, thunder shook the halls of Asgard, and a wave of raw energy surged through the air as Thor swung Mjölnir for the first time, its devastating power evident to all. As Sindri recounted the tale to his apprentices, he ran a hand over the blackened tools he had used that day, the firelight reflecting in his eyes as he spoke of the hammer's birth. Mjölnir, he said, his voice tinged with pride and reverence, was forged not just of metal, but of fire, blood, and will. It is a reminder that even in the face of chaos and interference, true strength is born from resilience, and even imperfections can give rise to legends. The forge crackled softly, as if in agreement, and Sindri allowed himself a rare small smile, knowing that Mjölnir, the greatest of his creations, would forever hold a place in the annals of gods and men.